90, a Glacier 150. Quinella for the race.
David.
Turns into the back straight. 2.5 laps. Racing. Down on the inside, Trisha's Lady a bit slow to get going. Wider out, Brynda Lee showed good speed today with Lizzie's Memory and Dancing Machine. Mustering speed on the inside, Trisha's Lady out wider, Supreme Time. Getting away quickly, King of West together with Yuri Gagarin. Aussie Gourmet average away. What a Nut second last, and Billy Boat from the wide draws gone back to last. Brynda Lee showed a lot of speed and leads them as they come round the corner with 2 to go. Second is Trisha's Lady now recovering. Has the leaders back, caught without cover, Dancing Machine. Lizzie's Memory is going to land 1-1 early on in the race. King of West back to the inside. Aussie Gourmet following it through, then Yuri Gagarin. What a Nut third last, Supreme Time, and Billy Boat. Past the judge, 2 rounds to go now, and Brynda Lee showing the lead clear of Trisha's Lady. Dancing Machine without cover, King of West tucked away. Lizzie's Memory getting a nice run. Outside of Aussie Gourmet, Yuri Gagarin will place 3 back the outside in the running line, trailed by What a Nut. Billy Boat is second last, and Supreme Time whips them in. A lap and a half out, no change in the order, and Brynda Lee having a trouble-free run in front. Over Dancing Machine sitting up second, Trisha's Lady, always behind the leader, and Lizzie's Memory has the nice run, 1-1 over King of West. Yuri Gagarin right on Lizzie Memory's back. Then What a Nut, who's fourth last, covering Aussie Gourmet, Supreme Time, and Billy Boat. A kilometre from home now, about to turn and run in for the bell, and Brynda Lee has paced well in front. Out by 2 metres to Dancing Machine, Trisha's Lady behind the leader. Here's What a Nut getting going at the 900. Moves up now to join the leader. Lizzie's Memory comes out 3 wide as well. In the centre, getting through Yuri Gagarin. Supreme Time is out 3 wide and running. Billy Boat well back with King of West and Aussie Gourmet, but they've left the judge behind them now. 800 out, and in front is Brynda Lee. From What a Nut, the outside of Trisha's Lady. Out wider, Lizzie's Memory starting to grind into the race. Dancing Machine next. Supreme Time has a ride home 3 wide with a trail from King of West. Yuri Gagarin back third last from Aussie Gourmet and Billy Boat. Nearly at the quarter though, and still Brynda Lee shows the way clear of What a Nut second. Trisha's Lady can't get out. Wider out, Lizzie's Memory at the moment is just struggling from Dancing Machine. Supreme Time, and behind them King of West, Yuri Gagarin. No sign of him as they get to the side, and still Brynda Lee a narrow leader by 2 metres to the good of second What a Nut. Then Trisha's Lady, Lizzie's Memory at the moment's got a heap of ground to make up from Dancing Machine as they turn, where Brynda Lee just in front of What a Nut. Trisha's Lady trying to get out, and wider out, King of West starting to finish it off. What a Nut hit the lead, flying King of West and Yuri Gagarin, but What a Nut wins it. Second will be Trisha's Lady, got out late from King of West third. Close up Yuri Gagarin and Brynda Lee, then Aussie Gourmet. Billy Boat, Dancing Machine, Lizzie's Memory a shocker, and Supreme Time one of the last. Strong win that to What a Nut. Number 10, What a Nut, too strong for them. Neville Condon has beaten Trisha's Lady, who got out a little late, and King of West I think was the one that I called third. But What a Nut raced outside Brynda Lee, went straight past it, and as easily held off the late finish of Trisha's Lady.
10-1-7 there at Canberra. To Rosehill, and here's Terry.
And they're starting to move in for the running of race number 7, where Desiree starter is at his platform, Billy Dale. And they're all ready. And the gates are back. They've come away in a good line, dropping back Black Sari and Mystical Dream shortly after the start. Away quickly, Nothing Flat, showing speed. Desiree going forward to sit second. Grand Orient third, and out wide are Minicum striding up. They were followed by Sativa. Precious Few at the blue cap going around Party Bell. 2 lengths away is Bold Defence. Search for a Star outside of Magical Walk. About 2 lengths to Mystical Dream and Black Surrey. Along the back, 1,400 metres to go, and Boss had taken Desiree to the front. Desiree led 2 lengths Nothing Flat. 2 lengths a Minicum. On the fence is Grand Orient. 2 lengths to Precious Few. 3/4 Sativa. 1.5 Party Bell. 2 lengths away, racing in the clear, Bold Defence. 2 lengths to Search for a Star, Magical Walk. Mystical Dream and Black Surrey last. It's Desiree rolling along at the 1,000 metres mark, approaching that point, leading by 2 lengths on Nothing Flat. 2 away on the inside, Grand Orient, being kept company by the other 3-year-old filly Minicum. They race together. 2 lengths, Precious Few outside Sativa. Party Bell centre field, 5 off the lead. 2 lengths, Bold Defence, Search for a Star. 2.5, Mystical Dream. Then came well back in the field and being pushed along, Magical Walk and Black Surrey last. Down the side of the track, racing to the 650. Desiree in front, and Boss calls the shots on the TAB favourite. Precious Few launches a run, 3 wide, Nothing Flat the centre. 2 lengths, Grand Orient. Inside Minicum, Party Bell, 3 wide, starting a run. Then Sativa, Bold Defence, Search for a Star. Mystical Dreams a long way back in the field with Magical Walk and Black Surrey in the straight. Desiree led the way from Nothing Flat. Party Bell wide out, and Minicum come together with their runs. Grand Orient looking for a run, and then came Bold Defence. Desiree still in front. Party Bell the outside, Nothing Flat. Grand Orient getting through from Minicum. Party Bell, Nothing Flat, Grand Orient and Desiree. It's Nothing Flat in front of Grand Orient. Nothing Flat just in front and clings on to win. Nothing Flat's won it by a half neck to Grand Orient. Party Bell just died on a run after looming up to win 100 metres out. She got third. Then Desiree, Sativa and Minicum from Bold Defence. Search for a Star, Black Surrey, Mystical Dream, Magical Walk and Precious Few last. Nothing Flat. Number 9, ridden by Mitch Newman, sitting behind the speed at big odds. $36.50 and $8.40, and has proven too good. In a grinding battle, it was Desiree the fence, Grand Orient getting that run. Nothing Flat 3 out. Party Bell, who was going to win, right there. But she just ran out of steam. Second prize in the race goes to Grand Orient, and Party Bell getting third. So it's 9, 10 and 1 confirmed by the judge. $36.50 and $8.40 for the winner. And that is number 9, Nothing Flat. Number 10, Grand Orient, running second, returning $3, and number 1 at $3.50, and that is Party Bell. Quinella for the race, 129.70, exacta $326.90. Trifecta pays $5,535, and the double, just waiting for that to come up on my screen, it pays $282.80, and the trifecta $5,536.40.
There are for the 6, which is Chandru, to beat the 1 and the 7. Now Gunnedah 11.31, race number 7. We'll take a short break before we head to Canberra. Okay, the 7 holds favouritism here at Canberra. JB Dean 230 over Lord Dignity at 380. 3 Polo Warrior and 10 Mr New Boots. Off to David Still, and David, we thank you very much for your calls today.
Yes, thanks to you too, Michelle. It's been a pleasure to call for Sky today, and the sun's out for the last, believe it or not, as we get ready for race 9. Now the gate takes them into the back here for the lucky last. JB Dean the favourite. They're set to go. Light, often racing now. Down on the inside, Lampion fairly away with Meducci and Polo Warrior. Chesternut is caught wide, getting through the favourite JB Dean. Lord Dignity well served. Enya's Glory back to second last, and Mr New Boots is going to trail them. On the side, and Meducci the first to find the pegs from Polo Warrior, who's taking it on and looks like heading him off. Out wide, Chesternut making some ground and getting through JB Dean into a good spot early on the favourite. Lampion is next, well back Lord Dignity third last from Enya's Glory. And Mr New Boots. Into the straight they run now, and Polo Warrior takes over as the new leader, and exactly 2 laps to run. He shows the way over Chesternut second. Meducci, the early leader, trails the speed third. JB Dean into a good spot, 1-1 over Lampion. Lord Dignity right onto the back of JB Dean. Enya's Glory third last, and looks like switching out 3 wide to make a run. And still Mr New Boots is last of the bunch as they race into the early winter sunshine now. Almost 3 seasons in one here today. Polo Warrior the leader though, undaunted, as Enya's Glory races up to join him second. Third, Meducci behind the lead, and Chesternut is 1-1. This relegates JB Dean to 60 outside of Lampion. Still Lord Dignity second last, and Mr. Newboots, he whips the field in. As they turn out of the back straight now, on the side, the quarter 33.3, and in front, Polo Warrior. He's had a nice run too, leading over Enya's Glory second. Meducci is third and Chestnut 1-1. JB Dean still midfield, the outside, lobbing along nicely from Lampion, then Lord Dignity and Mr. Newboots. It's cat and mouse at the tail of the field as Polo Warrior races down to greet the judge. 800 to go, second section 32.1, and Polo Warrior leads from Enya's Glory. JB Dean is getting going now for Frost at the 750. Meducci behind them in the centre, Chestnut. Lord Dignity right on the back of Lord Dignity, and ditto for Mr. Newboots, riding home on the back of Lord Dignity. Out to last is Lampion, but 600 out now. Polo Warrior is just the leader from Enya's Glory. JB Dean out 3 wide, but he hasn't gone for him yet. Lord Dignity on his back, about to swoop from Meducci. Mr. Newboots wider out and well back Lampion, but leaving the back straight. Polo Warrior giving them something to catch. JB Dean given full bore now, is still 3.5 metres away. Out wider Lord Dignity, Mr. Newboots, but Polo Warrior the one to catch as they wheel. Lord Dignity coming out after him. I don't think JB Dean can win. Wider out Mr. Newboots, but Polo Warrior taken on by Lord Dignity. Running on is Mr. Newboots and JB Dean, but Lord Dignity, he broke away and has the last all puzzled up. He scores nicely from Polo Warrior. JB Dean, just another average run today, third from Mr. Newboots. Then Lampion, well back Meducci, Enya's Glory and Chestnut. Oh, much too good. Much too good. Number 9, Lord Dignity in the last. Neil Day riding home on the back of JB Dean. He sprinted sharply, beat off Polo Warrior and has won it running away. Lord Dignity too good for Polo Warrior, with JB Dean struggling into third, but a fair way back. Well, Neil Day, he's very, very hard to beat on this Canberra circuit. He's had a great season all over New South Wales, and fitting that on Crookwell Pacing Cup Day, he should take out the last on number 9, Lord Dignity. 3 Polo Warrior second, Christy O'Sullivan, and 7 JB Dean is the official third.
Okay, thanks again, David. 937 there. Rosehill for the last as they move in well here, and Lord Denning on top at $5.40 over the Doctor's Son. Chandru $6.50, Stage Whisper $7.10. Larry Cassidy.
And the gates are back. Bridal Koosh away quickly near the inside, showing speed. Stage Whisper, Riverdale coming across, and Jadamick is wide out. There's a good charge for the early lead. Riverdale's going to lead from Jadamick on the fence. Bridal Koosh and Tansman working up wide. Stage Whisper 5th on the rail, Blue Clancy. Fireproof then on the inside of Sayer Moore and Plus out wide. 2 lengths away, Chandru. Lord Denning back 4th last. They were followed by the Doctor's Son, Coliseum and Swift Night last. On that first bend, 1,500 metres out. Jadamick leads the way with Tansman striding up to be a clear second. 2 lengths away, Riverdale on the outside of Bridal Koosh, and Stage Whisper 5th around Blue Clancy the grey. Sayer Moore around Fireproof, then Chandru inside of Plus. 2 lengths to Lord Denning. The tempo up front is very good. They were followed by the Doctor's Son, well back Coliseum and Swift Night. They've left the 1,200 mark behind them. Jadamick made the play and he's running it along at a genuine tempo too. Leads a half length on Tansman. 2 lengths away on the inside is Bridal Koosh, now being shaded on the outside by Riverdale. 2 lengths further back is Blue Clancy, being overtaken by Stage Whisper. Fireproof is on the inside centre field with Sayer Moore, 2 lengths to Plus. The inside Chandru about 8 lengths away from the lead. Lord Denning's a further 2 lengths away. He's being passed by the Doctor's Son, 3 wide going forward. They were followed by Coliseum and Swift Night last. At the 650, Jadamick and Tansman have really raced away now. They're put on a strong speed. They lead by 3 lengths on Riverdale, 2 lengths Bridal Koosh. Stage Whisper around the grey Blue Clancy. 1520. 2 lengths Sayer Moore, then came Fireproof. These back markers are a mile back. Chandru Plus, then came the Doctor's Son, and well back is Lord Denning. Tansman's hit the lead. 3:50 to go. Tansman in front of Jadamick. On the outside, Riverdale. 2 lengths away, Stage Whisper, Blue Clancy Plus, and from the back, the Doctor's Son and Swift Knight. It's Tansman, Jadamick and Riverdale. Stage Whisper and Swift Knight is starting to whirl down the centre. He's got them in a stride. The Gold Coast horse raced to the front from Stage Whisper, and Swift Knight has gone on to beat Stage Whisper and Riverdale. The Doctor's Son wide out from Fireproof. They were followed by Chandru, Tansman. Well back was Sayer Moore with Plus and Jadamick. Colosseum, they were followed by Lord Denning. He was gone 1,000 metres out. Then came Bridal Coosh and Blue Clancy last home. Well, they put on a very good speed. They've come home slow, 36.92 the last 600 metres. And Swift Knight, very patiently ridden by Darren Beedman, extricated him to the extreme outside. And trained by Gary Stewart, best known, of course, as the rider of the legendary Bone Crusher. Now residing on the Gold Coast, where he's been training for a few years. And Swift Knight has raced home to win at $15.20 and $3.90. Second prize in the race going to Stage Whisper number 1, Glenn Boss, given every possible chance, and number 12, Riverdale, finishing in 3rd position, ridden by Brent Stanley. For 4th, I think the Doctor's Son wide out for our Canadian and American friends. 5-2-12 in a photo for 4th position. The tote, Swift Knight, $15.20 and $3.90. $3.30 for the runner-up, Stage Whisper. Riverdale, $9. Quinella, $52.40, exacta $103.40, the trifecta $4,014.60. Well, they